seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Cousins gives way to Cook. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Cousins. He'll get this to Nwangu. Touchdown, Vikings! Nwangu, 61 yards. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, 47 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm about to change my name on PlayStation to just Vikings.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Handoff comes to Cook. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. To throw, Cousins. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Vikings. Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And this carrying out is productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Oh my gosh, this dude's talking. I didn't even realize he was talking.
Throwing is Jackson.
Here.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, he going for it. I mean, why wouldn't he? 4th and 6.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards.
Oh, he's actually. Why did that look like a play?
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
I might have to sub somebody else.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
This boy like hundreds.
Here's Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Now it's wraps.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Now it's wraps. It is wraps.
Well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle.
Wraps.
That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've
get one stop, and now you ain't stopping me, man.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
No.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Ready to get dotted? Ready to get dotted?
Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I'm going to show you something right here.
Cousins.
Dying.
And that is caught on the right side.
They said he's out of bounds.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Good morning, stupid.
They go play action.
Good morning, stupid.
Cousins.
Good morning, stupid. Good morning, stupid.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
You can't get that back.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No.
But I'm up by 2 scores.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And this one recovered by the hands.
Why? I know I can stop you. I stopped you once.
I
just stopped you once, player.
Failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Yeah, you
like
only had
that they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Just watch.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right. Just watch. Run that ball.
They go play action now. Jackson. To Boyle here over the middle.
Good ball.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. From the pistol, they run it with Murray.
All right, let's not let the ex-Viking Latavius Murray
just
get a couple extra yards every time he runs the ball.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. A handoff. It's Murray. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll run. Murray. And he is into the end zone.
Hey, but you left me too much time. That's what I'm saying. I'm still going to be up by 2 scores.
Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I got too much time.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Yeah, the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he
That's why you don't scramble outside on the QB
stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
hey, but that didn't hurt you because you got the 2-point the first time. So you just had like 14.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Cook a first down and more. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what?
Hey, it's going to happen to you again. It's going to happen to you again.
Right there.
It's going to happen to you again. No, it's not. Could be.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Can I? Hot route? Gosh dang. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like this.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
We going straight at the inside stuff. Straight at the inside stuff.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
You are not
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action now. Cousins. Flush to his right. Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
All you got to do is
he'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Watkins diving. He's got it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it, They have it up in
hey,
meeting
now we got
rooms,
ball
right?
back,
You see the signs. They talk
up,
about
you
it
know
all the time. But still, when you got defenders
got
out there who are preaching.
And this is caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's funny. That's a
They'll
cut.
run for it with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Hey, I'm going to pull you, though. Right?
Dalvin Cook
Two, right?
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey, watch this. This is guaranteed
Final
touchdown.
play of the half, Cousins. And that
The
is
fact that
incomplete.
I
Stopping
almost
the
got
clock
picked
with
off
5 seconds to go.
by a
Boy, I guess they're going to
defensive
keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
What is this game, bro?
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick.
Hey,
try.
I was close. I was close, though. I was close, though. It's worth a try. It's worth a try.
Final play of the half
You
here. It's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And we're going to get a timeout.
That's why you don't. Why are you still
With
in
2
empty?
seconds
Why are you still in
remaining in the
empty?
second quarter.
Why are we still in empty, man?
To throw is Jackson.
Why are we still in
A final
empty?
shot before break. They've got his man complete. And he is down deep into
That would have been a
Minnesota
pick, too, if I would have
territory.
switched on them.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
close to quitting, my
This
boy?
is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Oh, no.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough.
Hey, you
but
should
gotta
run
stay
empty
disciplined.
again.
It is difficult because
Well, I like this
you're
too.
so
I like
eager
this.
to go get the football. It's that
I
type
love
of a
this,
play,
actually.
but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Jackson on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
I would've.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What's up, Evan?
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
That cover
He goes
3
down.
blitz, I'll see
Anthony Barr
it.
comes rumbling in for the sack. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson going
That's a
deep
pick.
here for Watkins.
That's a pick.
Into
You're
heavy
taking it
traffic,
back.
and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a
Evan,
pick.
I'll check.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Here the Vikings now
double
to start
A
their
gap.
next
This is
drive.
halfback
And
ISO
they'll just
for
simply be looking to build off the
This is
confidence of the
halfback
last
ISO
time
for
out where they scored a
lunch.
touchdown.
This
Confidence
halfback
is
ISO
powerful,
for
isn't it?
lunch.
When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Dalvin
They feel like
Cook.
they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah,
Hey,
hoping to
hey.
stay in that groove here this
Hey, will you
go
admit to me
around.
that Dalvin Cook's the best running back in the
Now
NFL?
Cook. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5.
Will you
Gets it
admit
the
to me
30.
that Dalvin Cook is the
Well,
best
you
running back
have
in
to
the
give a little
NFL?
credit here because they are playing this game now at their
Nah,
pace.
he's your daddy
This
now.
is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 2nd
Yo.
down now. It's Cook.
But he's your daddy right
And
now.
they'll be inside the 25
daddy.
now at the 24.
He's your
That's
baby
a nice
mama.
run right there, able to get to
baby
the
mama.
outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you
I
hemmed
said
in.
he's your
If
baby
you're running
mama.
the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little
Ah,
bit
it
more
looks like it right
confidence
now.
as you traverse down the field.
Oh, wide open again. Why is this?
Throwing left side.
Get off.
It's complete. Touchdown. Kene Nwangu.
Get off,
A
boy.
24-yard touchdown.
Kene
And the
Nwangu.
Vikings
This
are
is
going
going
to
off,
widen
bro.
that advantage. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's a 2-point. You about out of here? About out of this game? You about out of this game?
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
What just happened? What just happened, bro? What just happened? It's put 10-yard curl flats and push.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, crap. How do I...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Jackson. Right back to Duvernay, that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. Open man is Duvernay. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. And Jackson throwing once more. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
Well, it reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in. But that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple.
Evan, if I'm on conservative, can I hurdle people?
They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35.
You just gonna let me run power over and play? I'm gonna run power.
22 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Can you hear me?
Play fake. Cousins.
Because
looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. A gritty play there, put his nose down and got his guys a first. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And the Ravens are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
You trying to just quit out of this game and like give me the dub, you know what I'm saying?
I think stats over time may bear.
You trying to like quit out of this game since I'm up by like 40, so you can just give me this dub.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, that is a little surprised by the last throw.
You can't stop him.
You know,
so like, why wouldn't I do that?
This type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Hey,
it'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Right? Get off.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
My X Factor. Kind of mean.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 144 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long. The Vikings on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
That's still.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen.
A halfback ISO right up the middle.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 6.
Hey, same exact play right up the middle, right?
Again, it's Cook.
Oh, we got it.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now Cousins on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Throwing here, terrible. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 38 yards. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Empty? You're running empty. Come on, bro. What are you doing to yourself? This is just a slaughterhouse, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Come on, bro.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. A screen to Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Again, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
Why are you so bad? I'm up by like 17
touchdown. Mark Andrews, 29 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
160 yards rushing.
Hey, GG's, bro.
This sensational afternoon continues. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I got it.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.